For Trump event did happen outside National Republican Party headquarters today. A pro-Donald Trump protest billed as a Women for Trump event, and in the middle of it, it's not that big a protest. In the middle of it, there's this guy. Now, to be clear, this guy is not an ironic anti-Trump protester who was there to disrupt the event and make all the women feel bad about being there. He is a Trump supporter. He did media interviews at this event as a Trump supporter, explaining why he was there, to try to pressure the RNC into being more supportive of his candidate, Donald Trump. That was just what he was doing. That was the sign he brought to show support for his candidate. Happy Women for Trump event. Better to grab a P word than to be one, ladies. But you know what? 29 days before a national election, provocative actions like this tend to have consequences. And it turns out the organizer of this rally today outside Republican Party headquarters, the organizer of the rally turns out to have been the Virginia state chairman of the Donald Trump campaign. He got fired from his job as Trump's Virginia state chairman today over this protest. Now, to be clear, he was not fired by the Trump campaign because there was a guy holding a sign that said, better to grab a P word than be one. He wasn't fired because there was a guy holding that sign standing in the middle of a Women for Trump event. No, the campaign chairman for the state of Virginia for the Donald Trump campaign was fired today, apparently just because there was a Women for Trump event held outside the Republican Party's headquarters today. Less than a month before the election, the Republican presidential nominee has fired his swing state campaign chairman in Virginia for the crime of organizing this event at RNC headquarters. This event designed to pressure the Republican Party into supporting Donald Trump more fully. This guy with the P word sign, not the problem. Never mind this guy. That's just Trump world now. That's just what it looks like to support Donald Trump now. The real sensitive subject here is not stuff like this. The real sensitive subject is anything that might bother the Republican Party or suggest any sort of division between the Republican Party and Donald Trump. At 5 o'clock this afternoon, Republican Party Chairman Reince Priebus did a 14-minute phone call with the entire RNC, with the, all 50 state leadership of the Republican Party. In that call, he told the whole RNC that everything's great between the Republican Party and Donald Trump. Never mind what you might have heard. Everything is awesome.
First of all, I want to make it very clear that the RNC is in full coordination with the Trump campaign, and we have a great relationship with them. Nothing has changed in our support for our nominee. I mean, if there's any one thing that is our job to do, it is to support the nominee that was clearly elected. We're not walking away from anything. The Trump campaign and the RNC is working together. Everything is on course, and I want you to understand that we just, in fact, green-lighted a number of things this afternoon in coordination with the Trump campaign. We are in full coordination with the Trump campaign. We've got a great relationship with them, and we're going to continue to work together, make sure that he wins in November.
If you think there is a National Republican Party separate and apart from Donald Trump at this point, the Republican Party would like to disabuse you of that notion.